Today we'll be turning our time machines back to the year 1982 as we take a look at this amazing new quarter-scale arcade machine, Dig Dug, from Numskull Designs. This is their 6th official release in their quarter-scale arcade lineup to date, and it also bears the most stylistic deviation from their previous arcade releases, thanks to the faithful recreation of the unique features and cabinet shape found on the original full-size Dig Dug arcade machine. As the name obviously implies, this quarter-scale arcade is a miniaturized rendition of the arcade classic Dig Dug. This product is officially licensed by Bandai Namco and runs the original arcade ROM on a custom emulator tailored specifically for Numskull. Meaning not only does this machine look like an amazing display piece for your game room, but it's also fully functional art. Numskull uses high-quality components in each of their machines to faithfully recreate the minute details of the original arcades. Not only does this mean it looks the part, but it also means that it can hold up in terms of durability for playability. As you can see, the original arcade artwork looks great on this machine, with our iconic gameplay mascots adorning the wooden sides of the arcade cabinet. The Dig Dug Quarter Arcade stands taller than other previous releases from Numskull in an effort to truly illustrate the attention to detail and accuracy that this company strives to achieve when creating their machines. One of the most enduring and memorable things about walking into an arcade was always seeing the unique individuality that companies would express when designing their arcade cabinet machines. Everything from cabinet colors, shape, height, and controls often varied from game to game as a way to help capture the attention and quarters of prospective players. Dig Dug features a set of amazingly small illuminated volcano buttons for players 1 and 2 to start their digging puzzle adventure, a first for the quarter arcade lineup. Also down below are 2 light-up quarter token buttons that not only serve as a great aesthetic touch, but they also double as your credit entry for gameplay. No quarters necessary, just simply push these buttons to get going. The control deck itself features a very responsive 4-way micro-switch joystick nestled in between 2 action pump buttons located on opposite sides of the joystick. A very unique ambidextrous feature that the original arcade always had. Players also have the ability to access internal dip switch settings by holding down both player start buttons simultaneously while powering up this machine. Here you can make adjustments to the gameplay difficulty, the amount of lives a player starts with, bonus point settings, and whether or not to keep the demo sounds on or off. Speaking of sounds, one of the most unique aspects of gameplay for Dig Dug was always that the music was tied into the movement of our main gameplay character. The quality and clarity of the gameplay sounds coming out of this single speaker situated above the 5-inch screen is quite impressive. The colors and artwork across the display bezel also look fantastic. The gameplay screen itself looks great with vibrant colors and good contrast levels. While it does suffer a little bit from washout from side viewing angles, it's really a moot point since players will be facing the screen head-on while playing. While many have requested a feature to allow the screen to have a scanline filter option to help simulate that classic CRT look, currently that feature is not on this machine or any of the other quarter arcade releases to date. However, this Dig Dug arcade machine does save your high scores after gameplay is finished and after you've turned the machine off completely, a nice change of pace and correction over several of the previous quarter arcades that did not have this feature. On the backside of the machine, you'll notice the number badge denoting Dig Dug's placement in the quarter arcade lineup, as well as faithful recreations of the vents, grills, and bottom cutouts found on the backside of the original Dig Dug full-size arcade machine. At the base of the machine, you'll find the micro USB charging port to recharge the built-in battery. Gameplay time on a full charge is rated at about 4 hours, and you'll also have a volume control wheel as well as the toggle on and off. Inside the box itself, you get an instruction manual and a micro USB charging cable. Dig Dug is the tallest quarter arcade released to date and stands 18 inches high, 6.5 inches wide, and 8.25 inches deep. It's as if your favorite Saturday morning cartoon villain pulled out a shrink ray weapon and shrunk down the original arcade to perfect scale. All the little details like the double coin doors, the light up marquee, control panel buttons, and joystick, it's all here, just in a much smaller and much more manageable size for collectors. It's a fantastic addition to my growing collection of quarter scale arcade machines, and I'm absolutely thrilled I made this purchase. And that does it for today's review video. If you enjoyed the content, make sure you hit that like button, share this video with your friends if you found the information helpful, and if you want to pick up your own Dig Dug Quarter Arcade or any of the other great quarter arcade cabinets, Typically, it's going to run you anywhere between $125 to $150 depending on what retailer you go with. I'll put product links down in the video description box below. Make it easy and convenient for you. Great gift giving idea. I own every single one they've put out thus far, and I love these things to death. So hope you enjoyed the content. And as always, guys, thanks for watching. It really means a lot.